guys, welcome back to Charlie and me, our camping vlog. We are in Meath Eco Park in Dunshaughlin in County Meath, and we are on a trilogy with thanks to our friends at campingstuff.ie. They are sponsoring this trilogy. We are making our way to Lynders Caravan and Camping Park, Portran in County Dublin. I believe it's only about 25-30 minutes from here. I haven't pitched it into the sat-nav yet. If you remember at the end of the last video, I had major microphone problems. Well, the problem wasn't the microphone. Our main camera died, and because of that, this camera is a backup camera, and this camera is a camera that we use for B-roll when we're just need a second camera. Anyway, hopefully everything is okay sound wise and vision wise. As you see, this guy is ready to rock and roll with me. It's 9:45 in the morning. We had a great night here at Meath Eco Park. You would have seen the video last week. Again, this is with thanks to our friends at campingstuff.ie. They've got an online shop. We told you about it in the last video, and we will tell you about it in next week's video again. So skip to here if you want to miss the road footage. You'll just see us coming in the gates of Lynders and Portran. So the next time we talk to you, we'll be gone from County Meath to County Dublin. We have made it to Lynders Caravan and Camping Park in Portran in Dublin. As you can see, there's statics behind us. I have to sit behind the van because where I'm parked, the wind is blowing the side door closed. And I could turn the van around and face the sea, but we want to push open this door in the morning and look out to what I'm about to show you guys. First impressions, beautiful. A lot of money has been spent into this place during COVID. Registration reads the cameras read your registration to let you in. So you give your registration when you register online or when you ring Stephanie or any of the crew to book your pitch. A lot of static units. All the ones along what I'm going to call the cliff face looking out onto the sea are owner occupied. There are some inland owner occupied and there are some to rent. And I'm going to say there's 20 pitches where I am now, all with power, taps sporadically set up around the place. Grey water, black water. There's a little small ladies and gents toilets and camper's kitchen just here. Again, I'll show you when we get around. There's another toilet block down there. They take tents. There is an area for tents. There is another 8 or 10 pitches along a hedge, which is suitable for caravans because you can reverse the caravan in, but motorhomes can stay there as well. There's a beautiful Murano tower just here beside us. We're in pitch 5 and what they call the roundabout. There's an island view. I'm going to show you in a second. Here's my problem. I would love to get the drone up here, but the old seagulls are having problems flying back this way, so I'd be afraid it would get swept out to sea. I am going to try now, as soon as I finish chatting to you, before I do the walk around to get the drone up, because I really think the drone will do this place more justice than a walk around. So fingers crossed we don't lose the drone. If we do, it'll be an expensive night's camping. Talk to you in a few minutes. Where are you gone? He's gone in under the van for the shade. It is quite warm. I don't know how he's going to survive in France if he can't take this heat. Okay guys, I'm on this new camera, so again if there's wind noise I'm very sorry. We are at Lynders Caravan and Camping Park in Portran. It's a one-way system when you come in the front gate, so I'm going to walk the one-way system. I'm going to turn this camera, show you where we are, and we go for a walk around the site. So hang on till we try turn this camera. So there's where we are. It's called Lambay Lookout. Has space for, I'm going to say 17, 18, maybe 19 motorhomes with power. That is Lambay Island over there, hence Lambay Lookout. All these statics are owner occupied and they stretch all the way down to the beginning, and we will show you. So Charlie, let's go. Let's take this guy and we'll take the walk. First impressions, very clean. Oh look, there's a Murano tower there. I'll tell you more about that later. First impressions, very clean, well maintained, a lot of work done during COVID. Let's go for a walk. Now up here there are some yurts which are available, or glamping pods available for rent, and in the corner there is a little small toilet block with a camper's kitchen, ladies and gents. Now I actually used those toilets earlier on and they're very clean. They're dated but they're clean and they smell fresh. Here along this back wall are what they're calling caravan pitches, but you can put your motorhome here. You will need your levelling blocks because they're on a bit of a hill, but they're ideal for caravans because you can reverse the caravans in, but they're ideal for motorhomes as well. They do rent out statics, by the way, on site. Back in the 80s, I served my time as an electrician. Came out of my time, I think in 84, 85, and I served my time with a chap called Jimmy Kelly, who happens to be from this very town of Portran. And I asked Stephanie, the girl on reception, had she ever heard of him. She went to school with Jimmy's daughter. And there is a chap here on front of us sitting on a motorbike, if you can see him in the distance, and that is Jimmy Kelly, who called to see myself and Charlie. I have not seen him for about 35 years, and I will tell you guys, it was very emotional. I was just glad he was still alive. So, new static units going in here. Some of these static units are for rent. This is the reception area. I'm going to bring you over here to where the tents are. So when you make your way out of reception area, this is all going to be tarred over the next couple of weeks. The guys are putting in new grass sods. This is the tent area, and down the end of the tent area, which you access along that path, is another toilet block. But it's a fine tent area. Power is available down there. Water points are scattered all over the site. There is a grey area. There's chemical toilet disposal. As I said, the area where I'm standing now is about to be tarred. I'm just going to give you a quick look at the reception area. So this is the reception area. Now, there is a coffee dock. There's staff-only toilets. There is a library for swapping books and movies. They have a small shop of sweets and sugar and cornflakes and minerals, and that's the reception area there of Lynders Mobile Home Park. Stephanie is the girl who will be looking after on reception, and I've got to be honest, look at the security. They're all cameras. That is all the cameras on site. Seriously, they have this place covered. And another thing they have here is a croquet pitch where you can actually play a game of croquet. The rules are there. The guys will tell you all about that. So we're here at the end of May, and there's work being done ongoing. As you've seen, the tar is all pretty new. The grass that I'm actually, just let me show you here. You can, well, you probably won't see it, but this is all new turf that has been laid, because you can see it all in lines. Static mobiles down there. Bin area just behind reception. But I want to bring you to the beach. I should have actually shouted at Stephanie to see if there's Wi-Fi. There is cameras, and they are Wi-Fi towers, but I'm not sure, but we will ask. Let's go down to the beach. So Stephanie was just telling me, down here on the beach, which they call a private beach, even though there's no such thing, but anybody on this beach, chances are they're from this caravan park. There's about 20 seals out here on the rocks, and he said when the tide is in, they're very nosy, and when there's children playing on the beach, they come in to the beach and have a nose round. They swim right up onto the beach. So I can see a few of them out there. This camera won't pick them up, but I'd love to fly the drone over, but I honestly think that that would frighten them, so I wouldn't do that. Now, he said this part of the beach is a bit stony, but down there is sandy. But this is the beach as part of Lynders Caravan and Camping Park. And I'll see if I can point with my finger, but there are seals on that rock out there. So I mentioned at reception, when you register, they take your reg plate on your booking, so when you come in, whatever area you arrive, those barriers open because they read your reg plate. That is the reception area. Coffee place is down for that. And now we're going to walk. As I said, it's a one-way system, so let's continue to walk back to the BeeBaw. Lynders Motorhome Park, Portran in County Dublin. I've got some information that Stephanie has just sent me about things to do. For example, the local shop is Grogan's, there's the Brook Pub, the Dough Box Pizza, Piper's Takeaway. They're all a 5-minute walk out the gate turn right. Donabate is a 5-minute drive. There's a Super Value, chemist, post office, Chinese takeaway, Indian takeaway, Pasta Castello's Italian restaurant, Keeling's pub, Newbridge Farm and Playground is just beyond Donabate as you make your way in off the motorway to get to Portran. Pricing. Now, I have said over the months here on Charlie and Me and on the podcasts, there are in my opinion, are very few campsites that are worth €30 a night. Westport House, I think, was 35 a couple of weeks back. This place, I like the pricing right now. It's €32 for a pitch, but that's up to 4 people, so it's not. And then add 2 children. So it's €32 for a pitch. And then it's a £5 for electricity. So a pitch for up to 4 people is €37 with electricity. It's €32 up to 4 people. That's a motorhome, a caravan, a camper van, a tent. A pitch is €32. And then a £5 for electricity up to 4 people. I don't know what happens with the people after that. Maybe there's a deal to be done. They're open from March to October. There are no fires allowed, but you are allowed barbecues. In fact, in that shop you would have seen in the video footage, they sell the barbecues, and I think you can get blocks here. They must be raised off the grass if you want to use those disposable barbecues. If you have your own camping barbecue, as long as it's raised off the grass, you are more than welcome to use it. The showers take a €1 coin for 5 minutes. So €32, 37. My gripe about that is, one, I like it because for €32, if you don't want hookup and you've got 2 kids, it's €32. But I'd be paying €32 if it's just me and Deirdre. And that's my gripe on the not paying $3.50 for an extra child, or $2.50 or whatever that price may be. Yes, the beach you saw from the drone footage you saw from when I walked onto the beach, it's just here. Portran Village is, as I just said to you, 5-minute, 10-minute walk downtown. Depends on who's walking, as I said to Chris, the groundsman here on site. Things to do, relax. It is beautiful. Muttley is rolling around here on the grass, happy out. Staff are A1. Stephanie and Dave and Chris, the groundsman, they're just beautiful. They were painting and decorating the pods while we were here. This is the 25th of May 2022. The grounds are immaculate. The pitches are a fine size. It's €32 a night. But I think that's okay up to 4 people, because let's say 2 of the children were £7. Take that off the 32 quid. You're down under the 30 quid mark. I personally just think there are very few, if any, campsites that are worth over €30. I have paid €28 on campsites that, wow, could get away with charging €32. Anyway, that's just my personal opinion. And the beautiful thing about this world is free speech and opinions vary. Thank you to the sponsors of video 2 of this trilogy. They are our friends at campingstuff.ie. They now have an online shop, but they now have a physical shop at the hub in Gregnamana. You can check out their website, campingstuff.ie. They sell absolutely everything I showed you in the last video, and I will show you again in the next video. The next video we are coming from County Wexford. The name of the campsite just slips me at the moment, but hang on, I do have, yes? I'm just going to finish up here and then we can go for a walk. Is that okay? I just want to get the name of the campsite where we are tomorrow night, which, by the way, will be next Friday for you guys. We are going to Moneynamock Farmhouse Glamping in Rathnure in County Wexford. From me, Aaron, from this dude, Charlie Brown, you guys stay safe. Have an absolute brilliant holiday if you're on holidays. Thank you for your support. Don't forget, you can subscribe. You don't have to. Click on the bell, and every time we upload a video, you will get a notification. Chris and myself do a podcast every Wednesday called The Camping Crew. I've got to go and get ready to record that now because it is a Wednesday. From me, Aaron, from Charlie, stay safe till we talk to you again. Bye-bye.